I look insane. I went to sleep at 4 in the morning last night, and I decided that I was gonna wake up at 8 in the morning anyway, because I thought that as long as I set like 15 alarms, I was going to be fine. It is currently 1:27 in the afternoon. I've been trying so hard to be more of a morning person this year, because this is exactly how all of my years have been. I'm such a night owl, and it leads me to sleeping in a lot of the time. And I told myself that 2025 was going to be the year that I genuinely stopped doing that, and it just hasn't worked out completely, but I'm gonna get there. I swear I'm gonna get there. So although I can't really tell you why I decided to stay up until 3 or 4 in the morning last night, what I can tell you is that I've been eyeing the weather, and it is 72 degrees outside today. This is the first day since spring has started in Chicago that we just reached the 70s, and you bet that I'm going to use this beautiful weather as an opportunity to save this half-wasted day. But first, I need to get ready and I need coffee. Let's just address the elephant in the room, and that's the fact that I know so many of you are judging me for watching me make black coffee. But listen, to keep a long story short, cutting sugar, and it's not that bad. I also made myself my current fixation lunch. It doesn't matter how early or how late I wake up. This is what I've been eating on repeat for the last week for my lunch. It has been a plant-based patty, a little bit of mustard with some lettuce on top, an orange or fruit of my choice, and some eggs because it's an easy way to get protein in. Typically, I started opting for them to be boiled, but considering I already woke up so late, I honestly didn't want to sit there and boil eggs with a little bit of red chili flakes. And this has been like my go-to lunch, like I said, for the last week, with some black coffee or green tea, because both drinks are very good for your immune system and your liver health, if you didn't know. And like I promised myself, 2025 is the year of my healthy girl era. I'm gonna start eating my lunch. Once I'm done, I'm going to head to the gym. So while I'm eating, I'm probably gonna do some light makeup to get ready. So this is the before, and this is the after. I just have a pink oversized t-shirt, some gym leggings with those pockets that fit your phone or whatever you may need, and the makeup is done. It is literally just some mascara. I'm gonna finish the rest of my coffee, and we're about to go get cardio in for the day. I'm back in the car from going to the gym. I'm actually outside of the grocery store because that's our next stop. But why is going to the gym after not going for so long the most humbling experience ever, actually? And someone needs to do a scientific study, because all of a sudden, now that summer's around the corner, my gym is packed every single day. I can barely find parking. I have to wait for machines, which I never had to do before. Now everybody wants to get themselves together for the summer. Like, please go home. But I feel like overall it was a humbling experience, but really fun. I actually tried a new machine out. I only ended up getting one clip at the gym of the machine that I even tried, but it was a new one. I think it's like a hip abduction machine, whatever. I need to start trying more things in the gym other than the Stairmaster and the treadmill. But anyways, like I said, our next stop is grocery shopping. So let's get inside and restock on some stuff that I need. Every time I make it a goal to eat healthier, I have to find a sweet treat that I've never seen before, and I love cheesecake and I love lemon, and mochi is delicious, so I just have to get it anyway. The amount of groceries that there is back here is insane, and it's only for 2 people, but I decided to actually grocery shop for like the next 2 weeks as opposed to 1 week like I usually do. Now I'm just ready to go back home and relax. I'm back home, but it is so late. Literally one of the worst things about saving a half-wasted day or just waking up late, so then having to save a half-wasted day, is that it gets so late so quickly. I actually wanted to make some ground chicken meatballs today with some homemade tzatziki sauce for dinner, and the next thing you know, it's already 7 p.m. and there's just no time. I also want to clean up my room and spend some time winding down and doing some fun hobbies. So I ended up just getting some grilled chicken from one of my favorite delis, and I'm going to eat that with some brown rice. But for now, I'm going to clean up some of my room, because to be productive is to have a productive space. My room is not too dirty. All I have to do is put up the clothes that I have, vacuum the floor, and I want to change the bedding on my bed. So this is the before of my room. Very messy boots, if we're being honest. Ta-da! This is the clean room. I love this new quilt. It's giving everything spring. I typically, for the most part, as you guys can probably tell, keep my room in the theme of gray and white, just because I feel like gray and white gives that youthful yet still elegant type of look to rooms. And typically my bed sheets are always a form of gray and white, but I decided to change it up and actually get a colorful one this time, and I don't think it looks too off with the room. And now it's time for an everything shower because it has been a long day. I'm out of the shower, all lotioned up, all clean, all happy. I'm gonna finish off with some little perfume for the night. I am one of those girlies that put perfume on even after the shower, even if I'm just gonna hop into bed, just because I feel like it pulls the clean girlness together. But I don't know, I know that's like a controversial topic, but I'm so excited to finally eat my dinner. Something about a cold ice glass of water after being in a scorching hot shower, it's just everything to me right now. Anyways, here is my dinner: brown rice and the grilled chicken I was talking about. I am going to end my night doing something wholesome. I have some crochet kits that I bought from Five Below, but they were really hard and I sort of gave up, so I don't know if I kind of want to try to pick it up right now. But what I really want to do for sure is read. I feel like I've been doing such a good job being off of my phone, and we're already about to be in May. It's April 22nd today. May is right around the corner, and as soon as June hits, we are halfway through 2025, and that is insane. I just feel like with us being so close to half of the year, it just makes sense to really be locking down on these healthy habits that I have set up for myself. And one of the healthy habits that I want to do is get off of my phone. It's literally on my vision board to have less screen time, but right now I really want to get back into reading. I've been in quite a book slump, so I think the next video I'm going to be filming that you guys are probably going to see on this channel is going to be a book video, which I know not everyone is into books or loves book content, but it's near and dear to my heart, and I want to film a video of attempting to get out of a book slump. But that's neither here or there. I am probably going to end the night going into the second standalone in the series by Kaylee Smith, and in this book she has a sister named Genevieve, which is what this book is about, and this book came out in April this month. But it has been such a very productive day. While I was cleaning my room, I also was in my Bible study group, and I'm just very happy and grateful with how today turned out. I feel like I got my physical activity done, errands done, cleaned my room, helped my space, and it just feels amazing. And this just goes to show that it's only 9:32 at night right now, and granted, I could have had a lot more time to not eat dinner so late and do other things not so late into the night, but hey, saving a half-wasted day is never too much of a difficult task as long as you put your best foot forward. I feel so accomplished, so productive, and I was actually just gonna call it quits in the morning as soon as I realized I woke up so late. Gonna lay in bed and not do anything. But here is your daily reminder that if you ever get up late like I did because you sleep late, or if you were just not feeling it and you stayed in bed rotting, you got off of work late, getting off late or starting your day at a later time doesn't have to mean that it's not productive, not wholesome, and that it's not going to end up being a great day. So this is your reminder that if you are currently in a half-wasted day, or your reminder for the future if you ever come across a half-wasted day, that it's not wasted and you can save it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so grateful to have hit 200 subscribers. It is so wholesome to me that this silly little dream of mine is bringing me to goals that I never even thought I would reach. I know 200 might be a small number to a lot of you, but to me that is insanity that 200 people that couldn't even fit in my room if I put them all in my room are watching me and enjoying my content. And I'm just so appreciative, and appreciative to anyone new who wants to join on board. That is going to conclude today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.